Namaste World Raisers, Sabine and Roger here. We got inspired to watch the best acts of kindness, faith in humanity restored.
Good people, good deeds, number 9. So yeah, thank you Taj for inspiring us with one of your video requests. So this is a totally new avenue for the channel. We haven't done a video like this before, but this video here has like 41 million views. And I think it's so important to recognize that there is still good in humanity, and people all over the world are doing acts of kindness every day. We just don't see it. We don't notice it. Maybe it's not happening to us, but we need to realize that there is good, right? Humanity is literally one family. So we need to embrace that.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's watch some incredible acts of kindness.
Yeah, and I think it's also important for this channel, and it fits perfectly, because it's like, what are acts of kindness? You know, what are we actually capable of?
Yeah.
If we're not just focused on ourselves and living in our little world and trying to protect ourselves, but what does it mean to be kind and to go out of your way to think of others and to give yourself fully? I think that we're gonna see amazing examples of that we can aspire to also, you know, become one day.
Yeah, people doing their dharma.
Dharma.
One family. Oh!
Ooh, nice.
Jeez.
Just pick the person up.
What's going on here? Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
She didn't put the brake on. And he just came out of the shop.
He said,
oh my God, yeah, nice.
These brave men went through strong currents of flood to save 2 children.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goosebumps.
Holy, that's wild. Must have been like a flash flood or something.
He really sacrificed his own safety for strangers.
No doubt.
What a hero.
Fantastic. Whoa, some debris on the road.
Oh, someone parks.
Oh yeah, he's going
Not many people will take the time out of their life to
Good
save
job.
others. What a fella.
Nice.
A lightning bolt struck this car, and the entire town immediately come to their rescue.
Oh,
I've never seen anything like that. Oh my God.
Wild.
That is so scary.
Oh, look, everybody coming out.
Wow.
Holy smokes. Nice. Good job, village.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to getting some medical help.
The world will be a better place if we help each other like this.
Yes. Nice.
This Canadian randomly got out of his car just to brush off the snow from the rear windshield of the car in front of him.
What? Nice. Canadians.
With the brush.
Yeah, perfect. Maybe the guy didn't have a brush. Yeah. Sweet.
This man quickly saved a little kid whose brakes were broken. He was truly at the right place at the right time.
Holy smokes.
Oh my God.
No doubt. He's going in a busy street. Good job, guy.
Wow.
Holy. Sweet.
Nice.
Is that a puppy?
Aww.
Crying during a wedding. So goes to investigate.
Oh
Oh, yeah, it's a puppy. Oh, yeah, people are gonna come help him. Sweet.
no. Yay.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna hurt, but it's okay.
He's holding him and he's holding the puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Come on. Yes. Nice.
Totally 30.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Wow.
Construction worker fell and ended up hanging by a safety tether above the highway.
Wow.
Thankfully, this clever bus driver stopped so that guy could
No
safely get on top of the
way.
bus.
Totally, yeah. Put his blinkers on. Gotta do a rescue.
In an
Nice.
amazing feat of kindness and reflex, this stranger in Seattle ran to save a woman's
Wow.
car that slid down the road.
Oh, jeez.
Just when we
Nice.
begin to lose hope in humanity, we find these adorable kids who shows us what we're missing.
Hey, nice. Save that kitty.
Not only
Nice.
did he save the cat, but he also thanked the driver for stopping.
Beauty. Lovely. Snowball.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. To it. Yeah. Good, good, good.
This couple found a dead kangaroo at the side of the road when they noticed the kangaroo had a baby. So they brought the baby home and raised it. Respect
Oh
for
my
these people.
god.
Total respect. Now they got a baby kangaroo. Ah, sweet. Okay, what's happening? Oh!
What?
Why, his hands are cold, maybe. He's on a motorbike, and this guy gives him his gloves. Wow. You gave your gloves
This
away the
little boy's
other
quick
day.
thinking saves her mother from falling.
Holy. Oh, yeah. He's gonna put it up. Oh, boy. That's
You can do
precarious.
it! Strength.
Come on, little guy. Hang on. Hang on. Jeez, a little guy. Nice. Yes. Well done. Good job, young man.
He's holding it. Oh.
This man used his shirt to save an animal, keeping it warm.
This is one
A
man.
lovely man.
What is it?
It looks like a little possum
What is it?
or
Oh!
something.
Oh no!
Oh, nice. Great, good job.
Imagine how tired the trash collector was.
Triplets.
But he still took his time to play with these triplets. Some people just make the world a better place.
Oh, sweet. That's cute.
Aw.
Wonder if he does that like weekly.
Spreading the love.
It's getting a workout too.
This big truck was making a turn when it came across a smaller truck. The small truck immediately backed up to make it easier for the big truck to turn. Remember, it costs nothing to be courteous to
good job.
others.
Exactly.
Random downpour in DC. Jumps out of car to share an umbrella with a couple. Nice. Good job.
It's so simple.
Love
These
that.
acts
This
so
sports car
simple.
owner stopped to fix a clogged drainage.
Hey.
He might be rich in money,
Sweet.
but he still has a rich heart.
Yes. So simple, see?
Just do it yourself.
Yeah. And also have the faith in yourself that you can do something, change
Yeah.
something.
Oh, she's thirsty, I think.
Aww.
Yeah, have some water.
See, pay attention to the little guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all one family. Nice.
This driver showed us a great example.
Oh.
He stopped to save this little kitten. Thank
Holy.
you, sir.
Yeah, go help him. Oh boy, he's just terrified. Nice. Poor little
This
guy.
group of children was playing together, and one of them was disabled and couldn't walk.
Oh no.
So when they played to somewhere else, one of them came back and then carried the disabled child so he could still play together.
Nice. Good job, little guys. Hey, yeah, get on. Sweet. Whew, whoa, holy.
Oh, shoot.
Jeez. Saves a dog.
What? The leash! The leash!
Oh, yeah,
is in the thing.
Whoa, whoa, holy. Oh,
my God.
The leash was trapped on the elevator. It would have strangled them. Holy. Bing, bing.
So creative.
Nice. Whoa, loved it. Wow.
Oh, I want to watch more of those videos. It's so good.
Great, I could watch that all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing that, yeah, humans are good natured, right?
Yeah.
So we get so bogged down by the negativity of the world that we often forget, especially when you're listening to the news and the media and the popular stuff is like really negative because that's what people want to listen to. But that just creates fear. So, yeah, excellent. People posting this type of video. and people doing random acts of kindness, and then they share it, and then people go get those videos. Love it. And then the creatures, the animals, as well as humans. Yeah, we got to look out. Like Sabina said, we got to look out for the little guys, the little creatures.
Yeah. It's like, how do you walk through the streets, right? Or outside? Are you just like thinking in your own bubble and just all about yourself and just thoughts and trying to figure things out and thinking about the future and the past? Or are you actually relaxed and you're aware of your surroundings? Like you are basically your surroundings.
Yeah.
And you walk like that through life. It changes everything.
Yeah.
And then you are aware if something is going wrong and you're able to respond right away.
Yeah.
And it's going to be an instinct because you are good-natured at heart.
Yeah.
It's your true nature to be loving and kind and helpful and serving and caring.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're out of your mind, if you're not too stuck with the me, that you let it go, you trust life, you know, and you open up, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God, I mean, the whole world will appear differently to you already just by you not being in this bubble.
Yeah, to not just say that the world is one family, but to actually live it, right?
Yes.
Which is why I think it's so great, the teachings of Sanatan Dharma, you know, that teaching in particular, and then to be that in the world, because we often think that it's just the high beings and the enlightened mystics and the sages and the gurus that are doing kind. But no, we all have to do it. We all have that capacity. And that's literally what it means to do your dharma, to do what's best for others, to be of service to others and the world. That's how it's expressed. You know, we can have lofty goals of, oh, I want to do this. It's going to be so incredible and so good for so many people. Yeah, in the future, way down the world when I have like 1 million followers or whatever. But no, it's in our day-to-day actions, you know, that really actually counts. So it reminds me of the story. I don't know if you remember it, but in Nepal, I heard this one story about this really, you know, high enlightened lama, and he had his entourage with him, and then, you know, the guy holding an umbrella over him, and then they came across this cow that was stuck in this really dirty, like septic mud puddle in the street that was just disgusting. And the owner of the cow was a little baby calf, and he was like taking his cows, locating to a different place or whatever, but then the little calf fell into this little swamp and it was drowning, right? And everybody was looking. There was like hundreds of people, you know, watching this, but nobody wanted to go down there because it was so dirty. Well, the High Lama just instantly, without even a hesitation, jumped in there and saved the cow, something that nobody was willing to do.
It rings a bell. It rings a bell.
Yeah, so then, that's great for the High Lama, but what about everybody else? You know, it's like, get in there and do the right thing, because we're, you know, like whether it's embarrassing or then we're going to be dirty in our fresh clothes, we got to remember that there's an awareness, there's an all-pervasive, you know, consciousness, you know, and a source of our existence that, call it God, call it Buddha, that is watching everything. All of our actions and behaviors are being stored in the collective karma. So even to not do something when you can do something is also accumulating negative karma, because there's also action in inaction. So to choose not to act is also performing an action. So you need to act. And of course, it doesn't mean, you know, go crazy and then stress out if you forget or if you don't do something or if you miss an opportunity to do good, you know, but at least be more aware that when there is an opportunity, it's go time.
It's go time.
Let's
Get
do it.
over yourself. Yeah. And over what do people think is like, because I bet it was like a group mentality too in this. It's like, okay, this person doesn't go. Well, if this person, who am I to go and rescue this cow? You know, maybe this is such a strong man and I'm just this little woman. And it's like, I can't even try because I would not succeed anyways. Right? And just all these fears. And it's just
people will help.
Exactly.
Right?
When you do the first step, but somebody has to do the first step and then people are inspired. But if you don't, it's like, oh, who am I? You know, but try. Even if you don't succeed, isn't it better to try? Because you will have nightmares later. It's like, and guilt. And it's like, why didn't I? Oh, it was just my insecurity and whatever. But if one person starts, other people will follow.
And it's inspiring to others, right?
Yeah.
So even watching these videos, you feel, inspired. Okay, yes, I can help. So then by doing it on the street in the moment, that's inspiring and it's uplifting, right?
Yes.
So then that's literally what being a world raiser is all about.
Yeah.
So if you're watching us, then we call you world raiser for a reason. You need to be that in the world, and then that's how we raise the level of consciousness, the level of harmony, of peace, of unity, of kindness, of love. It doesn't matter who we are, who the others are that we're helping, because we are one family despite what we identify as. We got to let go of that and see the unity of all things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So lovely. So speaking of Sabine, I mentioned that she gave her gloves away, and I was touched by that. When she came home in the middle of winter, she went out to do something and then came back, and it was really, really cold. It was in the minus 20. And she had these really nice, warm gloves, but then encountered an old poor man on the street and, just gave the gloves away because his hands were cold. Yeah. I have my gloves. But it's something, right? It's a little thing. And then, got to do something.
It is. And not shy away because it was dark. And it's like, it's like usually I don't know, people are also like afraid. It's like, what if something happens?
Yeah,
but with an open heart, more times than not, you'll be lucky. Yeah. And then you encounter that people are actually, that do need your help. Yeah, because that person didn't call out. It's like I went to him. Yeah. It's like I made the connection. It's like, how can I help you? And then I put the gloves on. Like he was so freezing, he couldn't move properly. But it's just, you have to initiate sometimes. You have to go out of your way.
So that was very touching. Let us know if any of you, don't be modest or humble. Let us know. Yeah. If you guys have done any random acts of kindness in your life, I want to hear about them, right? So we can own it. If we do something good, share it with others. Don't be shy. Let us know.
Yeah, inspire others to do that too.
Yeah, and let us know in this video, what was your favorite act? What do you think was the most holy smokes, wow.
I think
so many good ones. Yeah.
I know, incredible. It's like this instinct. One that sticks out clearly is the guy that jumps into the flood and saves 2 boys. And what are the chances that the guy is actually surviving and not being carried away? Like,
that's risky.
He knew that the chances are 50-50. He's either gonna make it or he will drown with the boys. Yeah. But you could see, if you set your mind to it, like he was fighting against the floods, but there was this power within and this strength, It's like without this willpower and strength and love, he would have been carried away. But because it was there, he survived. Like he saved them and survived himself.
Set the intention and then go act. Yeah. Right? And then, surrender the fruits of the action. So in that moment, it's go time, right? Yeah. For me, the one that was most incredible, just what happened was the lightning bolt hitting the car. It's like, holy smokes.
I've never seen that.
Right? And then everybody came out to help, right?
And not just with their phones. It literally looked like they were jumping on the people, like really close. Not just standing and looking, right? They were running. It's like, what happened?
Yeah, incredible. But and then the awareness, even the very first one of the guy being aware enough to know that
something is fallen.
Guy's tying his shoe.
And not just shouting, right? Not just shouting, hey, careful. No, you jump in there, you pull the person. Yeah. It's like you grab the person. Yeah. It's like, you go hands on. It's like you're in there, you go for it. Whatever it takes. Also saving the cat in the middle of the road. It's highly dangerous. There were trucks, stopping the car to save that kitten. It's dangerous. Yeah. And it's like, but he's still doing it. He grabs it and he saves it.
Yeah. The other one that I really love was the dead kangaroo in the road.
Oh, jeez.
Most people, you see roadkill and then you're like, that's gross. You don't want to go anywhere near it. But these people were like, okay, well, that's going to be tragic for everybody. Somebody's eventually going to hit it and it's going to make a big mess. Yeah. So they went to remove the kangaroo and then there was a baby. So you don't know, right? There was a living baby there. and they did the right thing, and then they saved it. They raised it.
Incredible.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's so incredible.
Exactly.
Right?
Go out of your way. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, my God, get your hands dirty. Do something. I love it. And also just having the courage to do something, like we talked about earlier already. But, you know, when you see a car...
The e-brake's not on. Right?
Exactly. And then it's like, oh, the car is too fast anyways. I'm just going to look. No, you run. Like,
try.
You try at least to, you know... I don't know, save the car, but also like people and everybody involved in.
Yeah, there's so much catastrophe, right? Because you don't know the consequences of what could happen. Somebody could have died.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
The car goes into a busy street, and then people aren't aware, you know, coming down the other lane. You know, it could have caused a big traffic accident
Just
with
try.
a lot of people.
Yeah. Don't be shy. Go for it, no matter what. And then the surrender the fruits is like, okay, I tried my best, even if you maybe don't succeed. But it's like, you went for it. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
You can do it, world
I
razors.
love it so much. I love it so much. I want to watch more of these videos. You're gonna get more if you want or not. I love these videos. It's so important to talk about it.
Yeah.
But we stop here.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. You gotta admit that these are fun and good and meaningful and beneficial. So please join us when the next one pops up. Because why are we doing them? Because we want to inspire others in this whole world to do what's good and raise themselves.
And raise the world.
Peace.